The Back in Time Grand Prix ended on the 25th of August, and then on the 30th of August, the Spyro and Friends Grand Prix began. Everyone was hyped for this one, and we were greeted with a brand new title screen. I love this. This became a staple for each subsequent Grand Prix. Spyro, Hunter, and Nasty Nork were added as characters alongside the track Spyro Circuit, a track based on the Artisan's homeworld and the Magic Crafter's homeworld. People had hoped it would cover a little more of the first game, or maybe all of the trilogy, but it's still a wonderful track, and it's really cool to see a collaboration like this. On this specific track, Wumpa Fruit has been replaced by gems, and the colours of the gems are important, as a blue gem will indeed give you 5, just like the Spyro games. Oh, and if you're playing as a Spyro character, Sparks would help them instead of Aku Aku, Uka Uka, or Velo. A pretty nice touch. It just seems natural for us to be Spyro for the Spyro tournament. I love it! So, welcome to the final world. This world is awesome, and we're gonna just dive straight in with Engine Labs. Engine Labs is a fun track. Very hard to master, but very, very fun when you get it absolutely perfect. And oh boy, I'm going to show you the meaning of speed. Also, I'm going to show you the meaning of pain when it comes to the relic, because oh boy, this is the hardest relic in the game. I remember this being brutal, and you'll see why when we get there. But yeah, it's a cool relic. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but you'll see, you'll see. But yeah, this place looks so cool, and look, it's building the big like weapon from Crash 3. Like, that's cool. All right, let's go. Yeah, Spyro is pretty cool. I like that Spyro's in the game. It was a fun crossover, and you know, everyone wanted it. Still wish we got characters from Spyro 2 and 3, but that sort of happened more in Crash Team Rumble, which is cool. So, you know, I appreciate that kind of thing. I also really love this music. Yeah, this track is super fast. Like, the blue fire you get here is delightful. I'm going to utilize all my speed at all times, and it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to try and never lose it if I can help it. It's a very fast track to, whoops, well, yeah, I immediately lost it. I'm going to try and, if I can help it, immediately failed. Good job, Teal. Yeah, it's such a fun track. I really, really love this one. To be fair, all the tracks in this world are really fun, but they are also quite difficult. And also pretty long, but they all have blue fire somewhere in them. So we're going to try our best to utilize that, and hopefully, maybe, I will be able to overlap someone, anyone. That is the plan. In an ideal world, I would love to have an overlap. Because overlapping on hard, not easy. Like, I will concede, that is a genuinely difficult task. And I'm not expecting to do it. I would love to be able to, but I'm not expecting it. I thought I was going to lose my fire, honestly, because I sort of clipped the wall in the tunnel. And I've also had an itchy nose this whole time, and it's driving me nuts. Yeah, I can't overlap anyone. That's a shame. Oh well, it happens. Oh, I could scratch my nose. Oh my god. that was genuinely terrible. That felt awful for the entire race. I got close to overlapping though. I certainly did. Hey. I appreciate the pun, thank you. Yeah, I was hoping. It was wishful thinking, I know. But it was possible. It was possible. I don't know which track is the most likely for me to actually overlap someone on. Like, the thing is, like, they all have blue fire, but equally, they all are quite long. So, it might be more likely on a track, like a Nitro Kart track, maybe. But hey, we'll see. I do love this lighting. It's real nice. Also, Crash and Spyro are cool. So, what other costumes do we have? We have Super Flame Spyro, Which I really love the costumes being various like flame powers from Reignited. It's a really nice skin to have. We got Ice Breath Spyro. We got Dark Spyro, a little Skylanders reference. We got Winter Guardian Spyro, which I really love. And we got Space Spyro. So let's be Winter Guardian, why not? Why not? Oh, not there. Oh, I guess this is the first time I've gone...
This track, you must first collect
Yeah.
the number of trophies
I know.
required to turn
Yeah.
on the warp pad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
To get trophies, you must race other
Yeah.
open tracks.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. I thought that was the one. It is underneath it, I guess. Okay, cool. My bad. To be fair, they are both in the same spot on the map. That's not solely my fault. But, yeah, here it is. But, I appreciate, like, the design of this place. We actually... Let's get a good look at these. Because they are in the Cortex Castle track. But you'll never be able to look at them. It's pretty good. You can't really see, but down there is Uka Uka. And that's, like, sort of meant to represent game over because you fall down. Because in... Yeah, you're most likely to see it as you fall down. Which is really cool. I like that touch a lot. But yes, I figured I may as well show them, because yeah, there is no way in hell you're going to spot them in the race. I adore the lighting here. Oh my gosh. Also, there's a Crash and Sanity reference. Really cool. Really, really cool. The references in this, it's so much. So many details. I absolutely love it. But yeah, this is probably my favourite track in the entire game. Actually, no, that's not true. It's my favourite crashing racing track. I prefer a couple others, a couple of the newer ones. But it's a real good track. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, that's very, very unfortunate and not on me. So I can still show you how it's done. Just not like that. Get out of my way. You're ruining my potential overlap. Yeah, I'm not going to overlap anyone. Not on this track. Not because of that. It's kind of been undone for me, I think. We'll see. But it does feel like it's been undone a bit. Yeah, because I have less reserves than I usually would as well. So I'm worried I'm going to lose this. Oh, maybe not. I am amazed I didn't lose my reserves. Okay. No! No, no, no! That's blown it, hasn't it? Oh, they're right there. They're right there! No! If I had... Oh, man. If I had not been time clocked, I would have nailed that. I would have overlapped Coco. Oh, man, I was so close. Or if Coco had been hit by something at the end. Ah, man, I was so close to overlapping. No! I was trying so hard. That was the one where I knew it could be done. I knew it. I knew I could do it if I just didn't falter. And I didn't. I worked so hard. That TNT didn't even cost me that much time. I don't think I would have got them even if I didn't hit the TNT. But, oh, man. So close. So close. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Alright, well, there you go. Well, that was fun. For this one... Oh, whoops. How about we be Super Flame? Now the three like alternate Spyro skins there are just like the winning races ones, so they're not going to have different animations. Hot air skyway. I always add an S to this. I always say hot air skyways. I don't know why. It's not that, but I always have done it. This is a very different vibe to the original track, but I love it. It's so good. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready to win all of this. All of it. Not some of it, all of it. I'm going to win all of it. Oh, Tiny's going pretty quickly. Can't allow that. Tiny continues to go quick. This is a very difficult track. Like, no exaggeration. This is a very, very difficult track. More so to keep Blue Fire for the whole thing. But I'm going to try my best, as I always do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's really easy to lose it there, because, like, you could accidentally brake, and, like, because it's such a tight corner, you could accidentally do the, like, the turn wrong, and just, yeah, put your foot on the brakes too much at the end. So I ran out of Blue Fire there, but like I'm about to get it back, so it's not a big deal as long as I'm able to build up my reserves again. So yeah, that's not bad, honestly. I'm quite happy with that. You may have noticed I'm purposefully not utilizing my weapons. One, because I don't need to. I mean, it could be good to get a shield, but I don't need to. But I don't want to put more stuff on the track, on this already difficult track. So, yeah, I'm purposefully not doing that. I will now, I guess. It's a new map. It's the final lap, so I can't accidentally hit my own stuff. Because that's the biggest, like thing you could do. It's very easy to. Oh, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. Ugh. Jesus Christ, it's very hard to navigate. Oh my god! Yeah, I was looking at where they were. I was trying to be like, could I catch up? And the answer was no. They were just too far ahead. That was a good run though. That was an alright run. I don't know what my best ever time on this track is, but I think it's probably low 20s, so like that's alright. That's not bad. Incidentally, I'm like 15 seconds off the developer time because this track is a bloody nightmare. So yeah, no, I don't know how to beat the dev time in this. I don't know how to beat the dev time on a lot of them, but certainly that one, I have not a clue. Yeah, I really love the Super Flame style. It's great. It looks really good. The little, like, glowy gems are great.
You win a trophy.
Alright, so now it's time for Space Spyro. It is more fitting to do it for this track. So, let's go! Oxide Station. A stunning track. Let's go. I love it when we get to drive outside. You will see why when we get there. But it's a really, really fun. It's a really fun track. It's very, very technical, and it is absolutely stunning. Like what this game does. I think visually it's an absolute delight, and also what they do with sound is fantastic. So you'll see in a minute, I guess. I'm gonna try and get all my one through, which I've done. Which is nice. Hoping someone hits that. I love that so much. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, here we go. We got Blue Fire. Let's try and keep it. It is not easy on this track. Let's be clear. It is not easy at all. Yeah, I think you can see why I wanted the spacesuit for this track. Makes more sense thematically. Oh, I didn't look like it, but I did clip the wall. I don't mind losing blue fire on this track, because one, it's very hard to keep it. It is an unbelievably technical track. And two, I know for a fact I was not going to be able to overlap him. Like, it was not going to happen. This track is so long. I'd have to catch up an entire minute. Like, that's not happening. Ooh, didn't see that. Okay. I saw it, like, just before I hit it, but it was way too late at that point. I was on the racing line. But, that's fine. I will try and maintain blue fire for a lap. Like, I'll certainly try, but I won't mince words. It is difficult. Ah! That TNT completely threw me off. I was trying to avoid that, and, like, yeah, my line was completely compromised at that point. It wasn't mine, right? It'd be quite funny if it was. Like, I just placed it down and it screwed me for the next lap. I don't think it was. But, yeah, like, that's on me. Like, that's the difficult thing about playing this game online. Like, obviously, the lines you are so used to have to be adjusted at a whim, because you're gonna have to avoid hazards on the track that usually aren't there in time trials, because typically that's how you're practicing. You're doing time trials, and yeah, it does alter the game quite a bit, but it is so fun. I love this game so very much. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's alright. I'm fine with this. It's not the best, but I'm fine with it. So yeah, it was not my best performance on this track, but it is a fun track. I still love it. Hasn't changed my mind. That is pretty cool. I really like this animation. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race outside, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
Alright, let's do it. Pinstripe is not easy. Pinstripe will constantly shoot bombs back. So yeah, bombs will just roll backwards pretty much the entire track. Get ahead first, and get ahead fast, so let's go. Like so. I just wanted to demonstrate how it works. I'm doing so really well. Like, I think you can understand the concept of Pinstripe. So now you know. Let's take him down, shall we? I will prove that it's difficult by struggling for an entire race. But yeah, I won't use my weapon. We'll see if I can get through without it. The hardest bit here is avoiding the bombs, obviously. But if you can get past there, yeah, we're good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna lose my reserves. No, I'm not. We're good. Okay, we've won. Yeah, I'm ahead. He's never gonna get past me unless I really, really mess up. So, good game. Yeah, so I wanted to prove that yes, Pinstripe is difficult. More so if you get hit whilst you're trying to get past him with blue fire, because without blue fire it is going to be difficult for sure. But yeah, like, you got to see exactly what he's like to deal with. And that section in the middle where it's like a big, like, straight line that you go down, Yeah, dodging bombs there is a nightmare. There will be, I think, 3 across the path. Naturally, all of them will be a challenge. But yeah, it's a really cool boss. It's a big challenge, but it is really cool, and I do enjoy it. But yeah, he's yeah, this is the bit I meant. Like, here is hard for sure. But yeah, he doesn't mess around. And also, like, when you hear the words, "Oh, he shoots bombs back," he's not going to shoot that many. No, it's a lot more than you'd think, isn't it? Like, it doesn't stop shooting them. But yeah, whoops, not my best. But hey, yeah, we did well. I mean, he's definitely not gonna catch me, because remember, there is rubber banding. He's gonna be first in a second. Yeah, like, it's true, Spyro. He is toast. He's got a whole lap to catch up. He's gonna do it. I think he might. I think he actually might. He's really catching up to me. Do you see how he's gonna beat this lap in about 20 seconds in order to win? Yeah. Incidentally, let me show you how you're supposed to do this corner. Like, it's supposed to be like that, which is not actually that hard, but it is if you don't know U-turning like I do. So it makes it is a genuinely difficult corner if you don't know U-turning. But anyway, there we go. Pinstripe done.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be this lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother. Well, the little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Oh yes, we could go straight back, but no, we're gonna take him on now. Alright, Oxide. Oxide is a cheater. Leaves early and drops a lot of items. Starts off by dropping 2 potions constantly. Some of them will be red potions. And then he actually does TNTs that explode, and that's very fun. He basically has a connection of every single previous boss, but also a couple of his own stuff. I figure I may as well show you what he does, because it's fun to see. Obviously this is Pinstripe's big old bombs, very fun to witness. And here are the red potions, always wonderful to smash into. They will ruin your life, so try not to hit them if you can help it. I know that's easier said than done, but you know, do try. Yeah, I still want to see what he does. So what else did he do? Because yeah, he changes things up for the whole track, except I think for the end of the track it is just the reds. Maybe it is just the reds for the rest. Yeah, he likes using them a lot, which is fair enough. Let it be known that I have purposefully lost this, because... Oh yeah! Hitting a red potion changes your weapon, I forgot about that. Yeah. Let it be known that I'm purposely losing this, because, like, I was ahead of him and I could have kept the thing up. Did I hit that? I thought I completely missed that, but fair enough. Yeah, you can see how difficult he makes this. If you end up getting behind him, he will make your life a living hell briefly. And by briefly, I mean for quite a while. It's hard to avoid it all. Of course, there are a couple spots on the track, like here, where you know there's nothing to specifically dodge. It's more about say there's stuff here, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's more about like just navigating the difficult corners. It's not what I'm after. I'm after something better, if you don't mind, which you do, but you know. So yeah, I'm banking on this bit going well. We'll see how well it actually goes. Ooh. Oh, well, I may as well. I may as well actually use weapons. He's using them. It's fair. Actually, it's interesting for the flies like that, because in the original game, I don't think he actually does. I think he spins out. I could be mistaken. But I didn't think he, like, bounced around. But yeah, we're ahead. He's not going to catch me now. It will be fine. But yeah, there you go. Oxide is not an easy race. Oxide does not mess around. You've noticed, like, the red potions are the worst by far, and they are ruthless. I don't know for sure, but I would argue, if anything, there is rubber band in my favour in this race, because the amount of things I hit, he should have flown away, like uncatchable, because I hit a bunch of bottles, but he was not uncatchable, as you can tell by the fact that I am winning. So yeah, I think that if there is rubber banding in this game, it's in the player's favour. You hear me, IGN?
How can this be? You're not even from this franchise!
Maybe you could beat me if you stop dragging your feet. Ah! I can't believe you beat me. I never lose. How embarrassing. I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia. Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics. Until you've collected all of those and raced me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest. This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide. We will meet again.
I'm sure we will. Good game, we did it. And we get credits! But I'm going to skip those because we'll see the credits later. We'll see them properly when the time comes to face Oxide again. But I just like the idea of actually being Oxide as Spyro. It's kind of funny. But yeah, there you go. So, thank you very much for watching. Next time, we will head back to the Citadel of Castles and try and take on some challenging relics. So I will see you then.